Question number 12, Eugenie Sage.
Tanakwe, Mr Speaker, thank you.
Tanakwe.
My question is to the Minister for the Environment. Does he have confidence in the quality of the government's environmental reporting?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister for the Environment, yes. The reporting programme draws from the scientific expertise of the Ministry for the Environment and the independence and statistical rigour of the government statistician. I also welcome the PCE's response to Environment Aotearoa 2015 and the associated website and data service. The report has been enabled by the Environment Reporting Regime established by the Environment Reporting Act. And Mr Speaker, I value the PCE's views and note her comments that those who worked on Environment Aotearoa 2015 are to be commended for producing an entire synthesis report so soon under the new system.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Eugenie Sage.
Why should New Zealanders trust the government's State of the Environment report when the Parliamentary Commissioner for the Environment says it provides very little information about how good or bad aspects of the environment are in different parts of the country, and that it presents environmental statistics without context?
The Honourable Craig Foss.
I totally reject that attack, Mr Speaker, on the independence of Statistics New Zealand and the good work of the officials in the Ministry for the Environment. The report is a joint the original report is a joint report using the expertise for both those agencies and organisations to assist government. And, Mr Speaker, I do note that it is this government that's probably done more for environmental reporting and taken action than that government, that party over there, forever speaks about.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Eugenie Sage.
Can the Minister explain why his ministry has only 1.4 full-time staff working on responding to the impacts of climate change when the Parliamentary Commissioner describes climate change as the most serious environmental issue we face?
Mr Speaker,
the Honourable Craig Foss.
as other ministers have answered and said in this House, we take climate change and all things environment very, very seriously. We do not measure it by simple head counts and blunt instruments such as that member prescribing. I was quite happy to stand by this government's record in all things environmental than whatever that party claims to represent.
Point of order.
Order.
Point of order.
Point of order, Eugenie Sage.
I seek leave to table the Ministry for the Environment's answers to Select Committee, which aren't publicly available, that show only 1.4 full-time Ministry staff are employed doing climate adaptation.
The purpose of tabling that information is to make members more aware of it. It is available to all members. Supplementary question, Eugenie Sage.
Why has the Minister still not produced an action plan, as the Parliamentary Commissioner recommends, to fix the environmental issues which were identified in the State of Environment report released last October, and when can we expect to get such a plan?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Craig Foss.
On behalf of the Minister for the Environment, Mr Speaker, we welcome the report today and we're looking forward to the further reports that are coming from our various reporting regimes. Mr Speaker, the first report builds on the original report builds on previous reports, and I'm quite sure that the advice or some of the recommendations from PCE, they are taken seriously, and in today's report she commends the Ministry for the Environment and the statistics for the actions they've taken subsequent to her report on the earlier report.
That concludes questions for oral answer. Would some